So hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to a new video. In our today's video, we are talking about how your distraction is actually destroying you. And the title is basically the silent distraction of distraction. Yes, first one is distraction, which is actually very bad and it actually harm you, and the distraction, which is basically your mobile phone, social media, and your any types of addiction. So today we are talking about the silent harmful thing that happen when you are distracted constantly. So let's start with our first point, which is distraction kill your deep thinking. Like the biggest thing why distraction is actually very destructive and it actually destroy your life. What do you think? Is it because it actually just take your few hours from your day? Yes, it's right, it's correct, but also it will change who you want to become in future. So that's the main problem. Like whenever we want to solve some problem, and after just spending time on those problem, watching it, analyzing it, then we actually think deeply. Then we know that yes, I can do that, I can do this. We have many options. But what if this problem solving part have some distraction? Like whenever you're just sitting on your desk and solving some maths problem, what do you do normally? If distraction doesn't actually appear, you are just solving those problems, you are fully focused on this problem, you fully focused on this problem to solve, then suddenly you have an answer, you have a new idea. And that's how deep thinking works. But sadly, nowadays people can't just spend more time on solving problems, because nowadays mobile phone is an easy escape. Every notification, every video notification actually being a distraction. That's why they can't just think deeply. Mobile phone is actually cut out those deep thinking part and problem solving part from our life, and that's how we can't do any hard thing. We just want more and more and more easy thing. And that's how these scamming companies actually scammed us. They say us you can earn money by just watching ads, you can earn money and watch one ad per dollar, and you have those dollar. But sometimes it actually give you, but most of the time it actually just scam you. So why just think of, and why just being distracted? You have to destroy your distracted and addiction and bad habit. So this is our first point. And our second point is it actually make you addicted to stimulation. And now you can ask me, what is stimulation? Stimulation means something very high, something that has many high dopamine, like playing video games, watching Instagram reels, watching YouTube shorts, blah blah, many things. Because nowadays every single thing is actually having high stimulation. And the stimulation what means high dopamine. Like think when the time you are playing your first video game. It can be GTA 5, Free Fire, PUBG, Minecraft. You feel very high dopamine, and then when you play the second time, those dopamine is actually dropped. And when you play those same game, but for the third time, it actually can't feel that much good. But what if what if you play something, or you are just scrolling, whenever you are just scrolling on your Instagram or just being addicted to something, it will actually make you surrounded by high stimulation thing, and your environment is actually being high stimulated. That's why you feel bored to do something normal stuff or normal task. as if like your study, you feel bored to read books, you feel bored to problem solving, you feel bored to do something that normal students or normal people actually do. It's actually a very 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 big disadvantage for you, because now you can't just do something that many people do, like study, having good marks, being disciplined, and all of this stuff. So yeah, that's also a disadvantage of watching high stimulation thing and being distracted. And now the third thing what actually make you very clingy is distraction actually change your identity. Yes, it actually change who you are and who you became. Like I will give you an example. Whenever you are watching reels or being distracted and doing something bad habit like scrolling for 5 hours, literally 5 hours, I also do that on my dark phase of this life. So just suppose you were scrolling for 5 hours, then you feel guilty, and after you repeat it all the day, like for 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, it's actually changed your identity. You think of yourself that you are a very unproductive, very unfocused guy or girl who actually just waste her life or waste his life on the scrolling. And that's how you feel guilty, and this guilt loop is very bad. And you change your identity. That's the whole thing. And now you can't just do anything if you can, like you think you are capable, but you can't do those things because you think of yourself and you make an identity of yourself like unproductive, unfocused, and the guy who can't do anything. So yeah, that's also a very big disadvantage. And the last disadvantage, and yes, there are thousands and 2000s disadvantage of being distracted, but I will just share you in this video the four thing. And yes, say you any I can't just share any solution of it, because I will make a video yesterday about the solution of the distraction and how distraction is actually destroying you. I will give you a simple explanation at those video, but I will make my future video about it, so you can actually consider subscribing our channel. And now let's back to our video. The opportunity cost. So what's about the opportunity cost in the distraction video? In the video about distraction, basically, I'm just shuttering all the time. So why I say distraction actually make the opportunity cost, or you can say lose. It's happened because whenever we are distracted, we miss the opportunity to learn the skill. Like when the time we are scrolling for 5 hours, instead of scrolling, we can just learn new skill. It's a very big thing to learn a skill for 5 hours a day, or at least just 1 hour. If you can just study for 2 hours a day at least with your whole focus, you can be ranked top one at your class. If you just work out for 1 hour, you can be the fittest guy of your whole family and also at your whole school. If you can just learn speed cubing or learn cubing, you can just win a competition and having a gold medal with cubing. If you can just learn chess and tactics for just 1 to 2 weeks, and for just 2 hours on 1 hour, at least 30 minutes it is enough, you can be the smartest guy of the room. So that's the opportunity cost and the opportunity lose. Whenever you are just being distracted, you lose the opportunity to become the guy you want to and become the smartest and the most fittest and also the successful guy. So that's the opportunity cost. So this is the four point which actually destructive, and it actually destroy your life. The first one is distraction kill your deep thinking, and I will share why and how. And the second thing is it actually change who you become and who you are. And the third thing is it actually addicted you to stimulation. And the fourth one is the opportunity cost. So at last I want to say you something. These big companies and big people are actually making thousands and making billions of dollars, making the stimulation very easy to access. That's why you are addicted. So you have to just think, and it's real. You have to just think that you are actually declare a war, you versus those big billion-dollar companies. So why you have to lose? You have ego, right? You are a man or a woman. So why you have to just surrender with those big billion dollars company? You have to just fight on your own mind. And that's it. It's very simple. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in another video of this journey. Take care and take action. Goodbye everyone.